job is wearing me out.
Hey, you should try Eruption. It's all natural energy you can add to any liquid. And it's only 10 calories. Best of all, it doesn't taste like other energy products.
10 calories, all natural, tastes great?
Yep.
Impossible.
Come on, try it.
Why wouldn't you use a jackalope? There's a new player in the very lucrative and highly competitive energy drink market, and it's a local company doing things a little bit differently. Here to talk about it, Joshua Short, co-founder, and Brian Christensen, co-founders of Eruption Effervescent Energy. Great name. Morning, guys.
Good morning.
First time on local TV, so this is pretty exciting that we have you here. All right, we see that there's such a big market for this. I mean, look at the cans and bottles here. We're talking about Coke and Pepsi and some of the big companies when you're talking about Red Bull and Gatorade and Powerade. How do two guys say, I think we really want to take on Coke and Pepsi? How do you do that? What do you see as a need?
Well, we saw a void in the market where there wasn't any energy products out there that were healthy or, sports drinks. So we decided we wanted to try and create something that was versatile, you could bring with you anywhere, but was healthy and combine both components.
Yeah, Brian, talk about that versus the traditional way of bottling and canning. I mean, your product is a lot simpler, right?
It is. I mean, you can put it into virtually anything. I brought a couple of quick samples here, like we have lemonade, iced tea, bottles of water. You just pour a packet in the bottle, shake it up, and you're good to go. How
do you come up with the formula? Do you work with scientists, or do you just think, all right, we just have to do something about this? Because it really is an untapped.
It's an untapped area, yep. So what we did is we started doing a bunch of R&D. We went into a lab here in Minneapolis. It's all manufactured here in Minneapolis, all made here, every part of it, from the boxing to the product itself. And we went in there for about 3.5, 4 years.
Oh my goodness.
And then finally brought it to market a year ago. And now we're in about 27 states nationally and growing, so.
Okay, so this is a long process.
It is a long process.
This isn't something you just came up with last year, you put some stuff in packets and said, let's go.
No, we worked on this for quite a while.
All right, so interesting business story all in itself. Now talk about the product. It's in a packet, you add it to really whatever. Brian just put it in, looked like some iced tea. Where's the energy coming from? Because I know that there's always the concern for people when it comes to caffeine.
Yep. So what differentiates this product from other products on the market is it's all natural. It has 0 sugar, 2 carbs, 10 calories.
10 calories in addition to whatever you're drinking.
To whatever you're drinking.
But you can put it in water.
Yep, you can put it in water. That's where a lot of people use it. It has more electrolytes per serving than the leading sports drinks. It also has only 45 milligrams of caffeine, which is the lowest in the industry.
How does that stack up against, say, a cup of coffee or maybe one of the other energy drinks?
It'd be equivalent to a half cup of coffee.
Or
a Diet Coke.
So really not a lot.
Nope, not a lot. You're not going to get a jittery feeling or anything like that.
How difficult has this been? Now, you talked about 3.5, 4 years in the lab. How difficult has it been to go up against the big companies who have hundreds of millions of dollars in marketing, and you guys, this is basically your display at a store.
Yeah, it's just making sure you got a great point of sale, which is the rack and the cooler racks, and also just getting out there doing guerrilla marketing and getting on the ground. We now have the commercials running too, regionally where we're placed, and continuing to grow.
It's a light flavor. And I see effervescent. When I open it, I could hear there's a little bit of carbonation that escapes out of there, or whatever it would be.
Yep.
A little bit of magic.
The effervescent.
That's good, and it has definitely a sports drink taste. So you have the lime, and then there's a berry. Are there other flavors coming out, or?
We've got a couple other ones we've already formulated. We're just going to bring those out slowly as we continue to grow the brand and the company and continue to expand.
Brian, how much fun has this been? I mean, you've opened bars and restaurants and made cocktails all over the country. What kind of adventure has this been for you?
It's been a blast. I mean, it's just every day is a new adventure. I mean, you don't know where if you're going to be, at a Twins game or in northern Minnesota. I mean, every day is something new.
How big is this going to get?
We're expanding 27 states. We're going to continue to grow. We've only been out a year. We're gaining national distribution already.
It's in Casey's general stores, other spots that people
so you can find it at Freedom gas stations, Casey's, Select Super America, Select Holidays. If you can't find it there, go to the retail locator on the website, eruptionusa.com.
Yeah, and those are some big companies too. Yeah, for more on their products or to see their very clever commercials, they are very funny. Just go to, as Joshua just mentioned, eruptionusa.com. Joshua and Brian, thank you very much for being here.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
That was really fun. What a great story. All right.